Yeah, what up guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's your boy Prince TV. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do a favor by subscribing to this channel so that anytime we upload our video, you always be the first one to be notified and know what this video is all about. In this particular platform, we talk about document issue. We come here to analyze whatever is happening here in Italy about immigrants. Also in this platform, we talk about our politicians, our leaders in Africa. Whenever they misbehave, we come out to display on video everything that is being happened. You understand? So who have not subscribed, try to subscribe to this channel so that you can be getting our updates anytime we upload our video. But in this particular video now, I'm going to explain to you guys what is really going on about the sanatoria, the disadvantages of this sanatoria. You know, when this sanatoria came on at the first place, people were very happy that yes, the government want to share the documents to everyone, all those kind of stuff, and it's something advisable and it's something encourageable that yes, they want to share the document, they want to make the sanatoria. But as I'm talking to you now, the sanatoria have gotten some of kind of like disadvantages. What are these disadvantages of this sanatoria? For example, you apply for sanatoria, you are in camp, you apply for sanatoria. Then now that you apply for this sanatoria, then that states that, okay, fine, you have a work that you are doing. You have a particular work that you are doing because you're going to like apply for the sanatoria, presenting someone who will kind of like give you the contract, all those kind of stuff. So you are trying to let the government know automatically that you have work that you are doing. And according to Italian law, when you are in project, once you are in project, and it happens to be that you have a work that you are doing, you manage to get a work in a project, they might likewise drive you out of the camp. They might drive you out of the camp. It depends on individual camp as well, because there are some people who can consider it's okay, fine. Depends on the way you still do your things in the camp. Depends on your presentation, like the way you you collaborate with them. They might consider you and say, okay, fine, you can still stay with us even when you are working. But normally in the law, it states that whenever you have you receive amount that is that exceed 500 euro, then that means you are an independent person. You can do things on your own. You don't have to be under the protection of the government. You understand? So now this sanatoria, people are applying. People have already applied for this sanatoria. Then after the applying of the sanatoria, now the disadvantages that is coming about the sanatoria now is that people who already like going to make their thumbprints, people who have already made their thumbprints now, the camp leaders are now telling them that they have to sign out of the camp. In as far they have applied for sanatoria, they have to cancel their political asilo, all this kind of stuff. In the first place, at the initial time, when the Ministro dell'Interno was kind of like explaining how the sanatoria will be, they said that if you apply for the sanatoria, at the same time you can still continue the process of your asylum seeking. You understand? You can still continue the process of your asylum. But as it may be now, they are now trying to like change everything. They are trying to like I don't know how to put this word, like make a trick to like frustrate the immigrants. Now that you have the sanatoria, if you are in the camp, you have to leave the camp, all those kind of stuff, which is not right. Why? Because there are some people who even kind of like wants to have this document, not that they really have the work. They pay for it. You understand, all this kind of stuff. They pay for it to get this document. So such people wish to be in the camp as well while waiting for this document and waiting for the one of the richiesta di asilo as well. So now the disadvantages that came up now is that now they are trying to drive people who already applied for sanatoria. So you declare yourself in the country that you found a job, you found someone who give you an employment as a domestic work, agriculture, abadente, mention the sectors. So now you declared yourself already that you may kind of like apply for this as sanatoria. You have the you have job that you are doing. So automatically the camp might drive you out of the camp, and they ask you to quit your request of the asylum. And there is one thing very much important I want to make you guys understand is that this sanatoria document, not that it's not good, it's good, but you always have it in mind that you always renew this document with a contract. You always renew this document with a contract. It's not like someone who has subsidiary documents or have asilo politico who can renew his or her documents even without a contract. You understand? Because more especially this asilo politico and subsidiary document is a document that is being recognized by the whole European country. Because any person as a refugee, any person as a, that came to seek for like asylum, the document that's supposed to be given to this person is supposed to be the one of political asilo or subsidiary document. Even this one of a humanitarian, it was an Italian that invented this document of humanitarian. If you go out of Italy, there is no other European country that recognize that one of humanitarian documents. You understand? So also Italian also constructs this one of sanatoria, try to regularize immigrants who are working without who are working without documents, all those kind of stuff. So that document is not still well recognized in everywhere in Europe. You understand? So guys, try to get this fact. So to an extent, what am I trying to explain in this particular video? What I'm trying to say here is that if you are such person, you have your sanatoria already, you have applied everything already, and now they are asking you to come, like, leave the camp, all those kind of stuff, because you have applied the sanatoria. If there is any means you can renounce to them that, you don't want to cancel your asylum seeking, is better. You understand? Tell them you don't want to cancel your asylum seeking, because that asylum seeking give you a heavy grant, give you a heavy protection in this particular country. We state that they can never deport you because you came to ask for asylum, unless maybe you did something bad or those kind of stuff, you commit crime. But normally, as someone that came from from sea, all those kind of stuff, you have a lot of huge protection that is guiding you. You understand? So if automatically you kick yourself out of asylum process, all those kind of stuff, because of sanatoria, it might be that, okay, it will go well because you might have work that you'll be using to renew this contract, all those kind of stuff, all this kind of like going to renew a contract to be getting this particular document. So what I'm trying to tell you guys now is that, you have to like consider two things. You have to consider two things, because if you go to some print and they ask you to cancel your asylum, I think for me it's better for you to say no, you don't want to cancel your asylum. If it happens to be maybe not even giving you the sanatoria, is even more better. Why? Because if you like take this sanatoria now for 1 year, or the one of 6 months, because it's a two type. You have the one of subordinato and we have the one of temporary permit. You understand? So more especially that one of subordinato are the ones that people are now having problem with. You understand? So if you have the subordinato now, then the camp might drive you out of the your reception. They might drive you out of your reception, and which they are doing. So if there is a way you can like explain to them that you have to get this your requesta de asilo, you have to continue with your requesta de asilo. You have to do that, right? Because it's very much important. So guys, I said let me come and drop this little bit of I don't know, I can call it advice or kind of like an information, so that you guys can really know that because of sanatoria, cancel your asylum seeking is not too wise. It's not too wise. Why? Because tomorrow might come, they will cancel the law and say no more a sanatoria document don't have to exist. You know how Italians do? They change their things every time. They can change their laws every minute, every hour. They can change their law. You understand? So it's more advisable if you're asking for asylum, because definitely they will grant you the document, no matter how they are giving you negative, all those kind of stuff. If you have been in the country for a long time, they will still give you the protection. Understand? So guys, I say let me come and let you guys know about this. So stay blessed and stay nice till next time again. We'll meet together, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share out our video and hit the like button so that you can be getting an update. Stay blessed till next time again. We'll meet together. Yeah.